Finally, a moment of quiet and I can begin. Hello, everybody, Flash Notion here. Back for another reaction to Star vs. the Forces of Evil! Yay! Last time was pretty cool. We had Rich Pigeon, we had Pony Heads, we had Hekapoo, and we had, Star going to the realm of magic and learning sort of how to control her golden form. Which is, epic. I don't know how all that's gonna continue going forward, like into the next set. I don't know much at all. I do know that there's technically only 3 episodes in this one, because the first one's a 2-parter, and it's called Monster Bash. Now, that could mean fight, but I think I just saw the word party in the description, so it's going to mean the other version of Bash. Which, cool. Party involving the monsters. I mean, there's really only one monster that we actually give a crap about, and that's Buff Frog, but, like, I mean, who knows? So, I'm expecting to see Buff Frog. Other than that, don't know. And then for the second half, we have Stump Day. I mean, no idea. And Holiday Spell Shield. So, Muni Christmas, basically? I'd be down for that. Rude. So I don't know what Stump Day is, but the other 2 sound exciting enough, so that's good. Let's just get into it. I'm honestly a bit behind. I don't have time to waste, so yeah. Let's get into it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to go in reverse order on these episodes, because I feel like there gets more to talk about as we go backwards. Right, so the Holiday Spell Shield thing was, it's a little bit weird. Turned out pretty much exactly how I thought it would, seeing I's just, awkward, and he doesn't know how to behave around people. He's new. The one thing that I wonder about from that, moving forward, is, how many times Star has to use a spell before it gains, like, a sapient version of itself in her wand. Because, I don't know how many times she's used the Seeing Eye spell, but I can only remember 3 times. Like, she used it once, to try and find Glossric when he was with Ludo. I say she, but, like, Marco also used it once to find Star in the Realm of Magic. And then, before that, I remember there was a time that Star used the Seeing Eye spell, to spy on Marco and Jackie, I think. There might have been one more before that, but I don't quite remember it. I don't remember when she specifically learned the spell. But yeah. So, That's it. That's the only thing I really have to wonder about with that. Stump Day. Okay. That was a very crazy, weird, not Christmas episode. So the Stump is more like Krampus than anything else, realistically. And that was fun and all. But I really liked, everything else. The jabs that everybody was getting in there. Honestly, Marco's right. Tom has kind of been, like, not the greatest boyfriend in the world. Like, he's trying. He is, but, like, he's messed up a fair bit, too. Especially in the previous episode. And forgetting your girlfriend's birthday is a pretty... That's pretty fucked up. I mean, if you've never asked her what her birthday is, that's a little bit different, but these days everybody puts it on social media anyway, so all you have to do is look. Right, so, I like that even Star's parents didn't know that the stump was real, just because like everybody's honored the tradition for so many years that that nobody knew it wasn't real. Yeah, that's that kind of sucks. Oh, and right, Jana got in that jab about Kelly being jealous of Star, basically, and that's interesting. I mean, I definitely picked up on the whole interest that she was showing Marco, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to work out, because I mean, I feel like she's going to be in the same category as Tom, where it's just not going to happen in the long term. Short term, though, I'd be interested in seeing where it goes. Is that everything? I feel like there were more characters. I mean, we saw Starfan again, Ponyhead, but like, I don't think they really were that important to all of it. Yeah. So, the first one, the half-hour-long one, that was the big one. Okay, so yeah, Star was getting things going with that party, and unfortunately, things went sideways. Thanks, Mina. Huh. It's weird that... Yeah, that is weird. Like, everything about it is weird. The situation. Like, how did Heinous be... How can she be 300 years old? And, I mean, she's old. She looks old, but, like, she doesn't look 300. And, I mean, it could be the monster genes, maybe. If, Well, we know Rastakor is, like, someone that she's close to. I never thought about that before, but, like... Yeah, we have yet to get a clear look at who Eclipse's, well, I guess baby daddy is the right word? Whatever. Her monster lover there. We haven't gotten a clear picture of him yet, from what I can remember. Shoot. Which episode was that? Was it in season 2 or was it in season 3? It would have been in season 2, wouldn't it? The one where she went into her own head, basically? Shoot. Let me look up here. Face the Music, Star Crush. Nope, it would have been way before that. Running with Scissors. No. Baby. No. Somewhere after that, then? No. Okay, so it would have been then before the first... It would have been the first half then. Okay. So then... By the book... No. Flags, no. Sleepover, no. Gift card, friend enemies. Is mystery. Hungry Larry. Spider with top hat. Into the Wand, that's the one. Okay, so that was 12A. I want to get a look at that tapestry again. Okay, let's see. So would have been towards the later half of the episode. Okay, after that, Chauncey. Okay, here we are. Okay, so our first Moon the Undaunted. Yep, yeah, that tapestry was way different from what the actual conflict ended up being. A lot more epic in the tapestry version. And then... Okay, so in the painting, he's depicted with 4 eyes and horns, and he looks super evil. Somehow I don't think that's accurate. I mean, even Eclipsa herself looks more evil in the painting than she actually does for real. So, like, it's not painting Tapestry. Yeah, I have a feeling things were exaggerated. Especially when we go back to our, go back to this episode and we get a look at those dolls there. Come on, where were they? Like, he's definitely big and red and has long white hair and, like... Okay, come on. Show me the actual image. Come on. I want to see the face. But the doll only has 2 eyes. I don't know. I mean, it's simplified, so maybe... But anyways, okay, getting back to my thought. My thought was that maybe the dad monster was actually a member of the lizard group there, and that's why they were attacking Muni, is because they, through Meteora, have a legitimate claim to the throne. Like, well, illegitimate, I guess, technically. Anyways, point being that that raises there's a whole bunch of issues that come up with all this, especially because, Meteora is, like, yeah, she's a butterfly. She's family to Star. Star has to decide what she's going to do in the future. Like, yeah, Meteora is part monster, but, like, the reason why she's dangerous is not because she's evil, even though she might still be, but, like, she really does have a claim to the throne. She's Eclipsa's daughter. Like, that is actually kind of crazy. But yeah, fucking Mina coming in here and just screwing everything up. Kidnapping monsters and that divides people up top, and then, like, because of her, when Heinous attacked, Marco and them were down there by that dungeon. If that hadn't been the case, then Heinous wouldn't have discovered that she's Meteora. She would have opened the door. Like, it's kind of yeah, it is all kind of Mina's fault there. Honestly, Mina is just batting 1,000 when it comes to, like, doing her job wrong. I don't know. I mean, we need to know more about Mina, though, because, like, how the hell is she that strong that not even the strongest of Star's current combat spells is able to hurt her? That's crazy. I am a bit disappointed, though, that Star did not go golden form on her, because, like, literally the episode before, she can go in and out at will. Like, clearly the golden form is stronger. And she should use it, but, yeah. I guess she didn't want to hurt Mina. But, I mean, in her golden form, she could literally rip open a portal and just throw Mina into another dimension. So, there's that. Then again, we don't know how strong Mina really is. So, either way, yeah, that was a crazy set of things happening. And I'm very disappointed in Star for not immediately going to Eclipsa and being like, hey, your daughter's alive! Like, I feel like that's something that Eclipsa maybe doesn't need to know, but definitely deserves to know. Like, she woke up 300 years in the future, and everybody that she knows is probably dead and gone. Like, there might be some monsters that survived that long, but, like, I feel like for the most part, she doesn't have anybody in the present that she really knows. So learning that her daughter, who she probably last saw as, like, an infant, like, learning that that girl is still alive, even if she's old now, that's... Yeah, no, she does need that, I feel like. Okay, again, she deserves to know that. And then make her own choice about whether or not she's going to connect with her. But yeah, that's like... If Star never tells Eclipsa, I'm going to be very mad. If Eclipsa has to find it out when Meteora just, like, bursts into Muni to save her mom, like, that's... I'm going to be kind of upset at Star about that. So, yeah, crazy setup there, and, like, I'm waiting for the answer to, like, you know, is Meteora gonna go after Marco again? Like, does she still have that grudge, or is she, like, over it at this point because she's, you know, figured out her true path? Oh, fuck. I just had a very sad thought. Okay, so, hear me out. We've been on this argument before of, like, is Eclipsa actually a bad guy? And I've come to the conclusion lately that I don't think she has evil intentions, but because of her attitude, she allows bad things to happen without intending them to. Because she's just willing to do whatever she wants and not care about the consequences. But she has this reputation of being evil. And Meteora / Heinous has grown up in a world where Eclipsa is remembered as being just this absolutely evil, awful person. Sorry, just a image that I can't get out of my head quite, that sets my teeth wrong. I'm gonna move these things. Right. Okay, right. Anyways, my point, going back to it, is that what if Meteora, having grown up in the world where Eclipsa is remembered as evil, what if she decides that that's what her mother would want for her, is to be, you know, evil and be, you know, the bad guy of the situation, pretty much, and so that's what she does, and Eclipsa has to come out and be like, no, honey, that's not what I want. And, like, it's just a very sad thing all around, like that. I can't decide. I can't decide which route I would want them to go down more. That route, or, you know, the one where things aren't as depressing. But, like, God, there's a lot of potential for stories right now in terms of this plot stuff. So I am very interested to see which one they end up taking. Oh boy. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this time. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that ends up being, because I don't know. Oh boy. Alright. So, as soon as it quiets down outside, we are going to say bye-bye.